Good evening, sports fans, on this late Tuesday, October 25th, 2016. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Time now for a sports roundup, and let's start you off out at Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio, where the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs squared off in game number 1 of the 2016 World Series. And the Cleveland Indians got on the board first, and Jose Ramirez single on a suck ground ball to third base, and Chris Bryant that scores Francisco Lindor and Mike Napoli third. 1-0 favor of the Indians, and then Brendan got hit by a pitch. Mike Napoli scores and calls Santana on third base. It was 2-0 in favor of the Indians, but the story of the game won. Roberto Perez homers on a line drive to left field to make it 3-0 in favor of the Indians in the bottom of the fourth. And then, in the bottom of the eighth, Perez strikes again, this time with a 3-run shot where it scores Geyer and Chisenhall as the Cleveland Indians blanked the Chicago Cubs 6-0 as Corey Kluber got the win. He was styling. 16th pitch gave up 4 hits and struck out 9, while John Lester got the loss. Gave up 3 runs and struck out 7. Next up, Jake Arrieta will be on the mound for the Cubs. Wall. Trevor Bauer and the Indians game number 2 tomorrow night at Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, let's study off out at the Garden in Boston, where the Boston Bruins took on the Minnesota Wild, and it was ugly with a capital U. It was good for the first period for both teams, but then in the second period, the wheels fell off the wagon for the Bees as the Wild got 2 goals in the span of 12 seconds. First with Charcoal, and then Chris Stewart to make it 2-0 in favor of the Wild. And then Ryan Suter gets a goal at 10:36 to assist from Dunbar Grenlin. 3-0 in favor of the Wild. And then Jason Zucker gets a goal at 16:39. 4-0 in favor of the Wild. And then third period, Jason Pominel puts the finishing touches on a Minnesota Wild victory as the Boston Bruins got blanked by the Minnesota Wild 5-0 in the Garden as they fall to 3-3 in the season. Next up for the Bees, they'll be traveling out to Madison Square Garden tomorrow night for a date with the New York Rangers. Okay, take a look at some other NHL scores on a late Tuesday night. Ottawa Senators leading the Vancouver Canucks 1-0 through 2 periods. 2:44 left in the second period. San Jose Sharks leading the Anaheim Ducks 1-0. Columbus Blue Jackets leading the LA Kings 1-0 at 8:14 left in the second period. Pittsburgh Penguins over the Florida Panthers 3-2. New Jersey Devils over the Arizona Coyotes 5-3. Philadelphia Flyers over the San Bevel Sabres 4-3. Detroit Red Wings over the Carolina Hurricanes 4-2. Tampa Bay Lightning over the Toronto Maple Leafs 7-3. Calgary Flames and St. Louis Blues 4-1. And the Dallas Stars over the Winnipeg Jets 3-2. Alright, take a look at some NBA scores as the NBA opens up its regular season, and Cleveland Cavaliers thrashed the New York Knicks 117-88 beyond LeBron's first over the night triple-double. And Utah Jazz leading the Portland Trailblazers 83-77 with 11:50 left in the fourth quarter and 10:41 left in the third quarter. San Antonio Spurs leading the Golden State Warriors 64-52. Alright, let's take a look at some the Not Lancers girls soccer team. Scored 5 goals, 2 goals from Shelly Belcher and Haley Elliott, and a goal from Curtin Ray to take the Westwood Wolverines by storm 5-1. The Wheaton Lions volleyball team got shut out by the Babson Beavers 2-0, 3-0, while the field hockey team for the Lions lost to Bridgewater State 2-1. Alright, let's take a look at some sports news on this. Late Tuesday night, Adam Silver offers a congrats to the Cavaliers as the team receives the championship rings, and LeBron James quickly serving and dress crowd to talk about the magnitude of what's happening in Cleveland sports. Oakland California, Stephen Curry is coming to that naturally could made his way for the most bit by being recognized this week at Kanye West's concert at Oracle Arena. For the first time in 20 years, the San Antonio Spurs started the season without Tim Duncan on the roster, and it looks like no one has taken order than Gregor Popovich to coach second every year with this should-be Hall of Fame career. Cleveland, after 4 months before 2011 draft, over 100 scratches descended upon the baseball club at the company west of Orlando. The New York Giants made it clear they went as far away from Josh Byrne as possible when they left them home from the London game today. They made it official as Giants cut kicker Josh Brown. Will Ferrell brings back Harry Carey for Chicago Cubs Cleveland Indians World Series. The USG should we quit the event because Trump's comments about women, as senators say. Jurgen Klopp show. Where does side with the praise about EFL Cup win, singing out Daniel Sturridge's performance. And Austin Wegener wears a smart London suit for the Premier League and Champions League matches, but casual truck suit in the League Cup games. The trade line is traded linebacker Kyle Van Noy to the New England Patriots. AC Milan's Manuel Locatelli right after push develop young players receives AC Milan. Bill O'Brien remains committed to Buckeyes with the Texans quarterback despite struggles. High school senior 1992 made in the magazine 2016 Chicago Cubs prediction. An Indians fan came to Kenny Lofton's rescue Monday night and ensured the team's former center fielder would make it to Cleveland in time to fire the first pitch for game number 1 against the Chicago Cubs of the World Series. And that's going to be it for Sports 1 in this late to the night, 25th of October 2016. I hope you have a good night with a good 5 days to the now. See you tomorrow night. Good night.